Audie Leon Murphy was born on June 20th, 1925 in Kingston, Texas, as the seventh of 12 children to Emmett and Josie Bell Murphy. His early life was marked by hardship, as the family struggled to make ends meet during the Great Depression. When Audie was still young, his father left, and tragedy struck again when his mother passed away when he was only 16. Left orphaned with just a fifth-grade education, Murphy took on work to support his siblings. These formative experiences shaped his character, instilling resilience, determination, and a deep sense of responsibility. Despite the hardships, Audie developed courage and resourcefulness that would define his later life. His upbringing in a humble rural environment taught him the values of hard work and perseverance, laying the foundation for the remarkable achievements he would accomplish in both the military and his post-war career. These early trials molded him into a man of extraordinary determination and heart. Military service and valor. In 1942, Murphy enlisted in the U.S. Army after being rejected by both the Navy and the Marine Corps due to his small stature. At just 5 feet 5 inches and barely over 110 pounds, he seemed an unlikely candidate for battlefield success. Yet he quickly proved his bravery and skill. Serving in campaigns across North Africa, Italy, France, and Germany, Murphy earned a reputation for courage and leadership under fire. His most famous act came on January 26, 1945, near Holtzwihr, France, when he single-handedly held off an advancing German company, despite being wounded, and coordinated artillery support while defending his position. For this extraordinary valor, he received the Medal of Honor at just 19. By the end of the war, Murphy had earned nearly every combat award available, including 2 Silver Stars, the Distinguished Service Cross, and 3 Purple Hearts, making him the most decorated American soldier of World War II. Returning home and PTSD, Murphy returned home as a national hero, but the transition to civilian life was far from easy. Like many veterans, he carried the invisible wounds of war, suffering from what was then called battle fatigue, now recognized as post-traumatic stress disorder. Despite these struggles, he became a voice for fellow veterans, advocating for mental health awareness and support for those returning from combat. Murphy's openness about his challenges helped reduce the stigma around post-war trauma and inspired many to seek help. His ability to face both his internal battles and public expectations highlighted a different kind of heroism, one that went beyond physical bravery to include emotional resilience and honesty. This period of adjustment was crucial, as it laid the groundwork for his next journey into Hollywood, where he would bring his real-life courage and humility to the screen. Hollywood beginnings. Transitioning to Hollywood, Murphy quickly became a recognizable face in both war and Western films. He starred in more than 40 movies, with his most iconic role in To Hell and Back, 1955, a film adaptation of his own memoir where he played himself. The movie's success cemented his dual identity as a war hero and actor, showcasing his natural charisma and grounded presence. While often cast in Westerns, Murphy approached acting with humility, never claiming to be a great performer, but always bringing authenticity to his roles. Beyond acting, he explored songwriting, writing country and Western songs, recorded by notable artists of the era. His early Hollywood years reflected a blend of creative ambition and personal discipline, demonstrating that his courage and integrity extended beyond the battlefield into every aspect of his life and career. Major film achievements. In 1957, Murphy's acting career reached new heights with his role in The Western Night Passage, sharing the screen with James Stewart and Dan Duryea. This performance showcased his ability to stand alongside Hollywood legends while maintaining his unique presence. The year 1959 was especially significant, as he starred in 3 different Westerns that highlighted his versatility. Films like The Wild and the Innocent and No Name on the Bullet earned critical acclaim for his nuanced performances. During this period, he also ventured behind the camera, contributing as a co-producer on Cast Along Shadow, signaling his growing influence in Hollywood. Murphy's combination of on-screen talent and behind-the-scenes involvement reflected his dedication to storytelling and his desire to contribute meaningfully to the film industry. His work during this era solidified his reputation as a compelling and multidimensional actor. Television and civic contributions. Murphy's talents extended beyond the big screen into television. In 1960, He appeared in an episode of Star Time titled The Man, alongside Thelma Ritter, demonstrating his ease and charisma in the emerging medium. He also used his celebrity to support civic initiatives, including the U.S. Army's The Big Picture television series. Appearing in multiple episodes, Murphy helped highlight military technology and installations, blending public service with his screen presence. His dedication earned him the Outstanding Civilian Service Medal in 1960, recognizing his contributions beyond entertainment. These endeavors reflected Murphy's ongoing commitment to service, showing that his heroism extended past combat into efforts to inform and engage the public. His work in television and civic projects further broadened his impact, reinforcing his legacy as both an entertainer and a public servant. Collaborations and Western legacy. Murphy's career was also defined by creative collaborations with writers, directors, and producers who helped craft some of his most memorable works. Partnerships with Claire Huffer and Willard and Mary Willingham produced films like 7 Ways from Sundown and Battle at Bloody Beach, blending strong storytelling with action-driven narratives. His collaborations with director Bud Boetticher began in a boxing gym and lasted nearly 2 decades, culminating in Murphy's final film, A Time for Dying, 1969. These relationships enabled Murphy to explore diverse roles and refine his craft, leaving a lasting imprint on the Western genre. His work demonstrated not only his adaptability as an actor, but also his dedication to creating compelling stories. Through these films, Murphy's persona as a rugged yet thoughtful leading man became an enduring part of American cinema. Personal life and family. Murphy's personal life reflected both joy and growth, providing stability amidst his career pressures. He married Wanda Hendricks in 1949, though the marriage ended in divorce after 2 years, highlighting the challenges of balancing personal life with fame and post-war trauma. Soon after, he married Pamela Opal Lee Archer, whose calm and supportive nature brought a sense of stability to his life. Together, they had 2 sons, Terry Michael and James Shannon, and built a family life that provided Murphy with peace and grounding. Pamela's support allowed him to manage chronic pain and emotional challenges while maintaining his career and public engagements. This personal foundation contributed to his later years of contentment, showing that despite earlier struggles, Murphy found meaningful happiness in family and personal connections. Legacy and reflection. Audie. Murphy's story remains one of inspiration and courage. From a humble Texas upbringing to becoming the most decorated American soldier of World War II and a celebrated actor, his life exemplified resilience, dedication, and humility. Beyond medals and film roles, Murphy's openness about mental health, dedication to veterans, and commitment to family shaped a legacy that continues to resonate. His films and public service work remind us that true heroism is not only measured in acts of bravery, but also in integrity, empathy, and the courage to face life's challenges with honesty and heart. Today, Audie Murphy is remembered not only as a war hero or actor, but as a man who overcame adversity, touched lives, and left a lasting mark on both history and culture.